Hi everybody, we're here in Clermont, Florida, and we are at the boat ramp for Lake Louisa, and we are going to go through the parking area where we can see that we have all the trucks and trailer parking. Today, this particular boat ramp is actually very busy. On my way here, I could see the bridge that connects Lake Louisa, Lake Susan, and Lake Minnehaha together, and there was several boats and jet skis out on the water. They're enjoying this nice bright sunny day. Here to the right hand side is the parking lot, and there are several parking areas for trucks and trailers. And then as we approach to the east, there is a smaller parking area and some handicap parking for your standard size vehicles with no trailers. Today it is very bright and sunny. You can see in the background there's a little bit of overcast, and it is calling for a little bit more rain, and so the skies are getting a little bit dark at this point, but I'm pretty sure that we can make it to this video before it starts raining on us. I did attempt this particular video a couple weeks back, and it got dark very fast and started pouring down raining, so I'm going to try to attempt it again today. But this is Florida, and at any given moment it could have a downpour, and so we're just slowly moving down the parking area. It's pretty large. There is actually not a designated staging area, but we can see right here on the right hand side we do have a truck with their boat, and they are doing some staging at this point. And so although it doesn't look like it's a designated staging area, it looks like that's pretty much what they're using it for. On the right hand side here is just a small little park. Benches, trash receptacle. There's a walking path right here on the left hand side that comes out through the woods, and in the back you can see this is the canal that connects those lakes, and there's a boat out on the canal today. Actually, it's no wake, but they're moving pretty fast. You can hear the wind picking up a little bit in the background. Right straight in front of us we have a small but very clean restroom area that has a men and women's bathrooms that are separate from each other, which is kind of nice. And right here on the left hand side is the actual staging area that is designated. You can see people are prepping to get out on the water, taking their turns. And more parking area to the straight ahead. And then we're just gonna look right over here to the left side, a little on the busier side. You can see the actual boat ramp itself. We have somebody on it, so we'll do the best that we can to look. The grade of the cement is actually really good. I'm gonna walk down this little path area here so we can get a pretty good view. This gentleman here is trying to put his fishing boat back on his trailer. Of course, this is an idle speed no wake zone. Looking at the ramp itself is pretty good. The water is a little bit deep. You see in the back where the no wake zone signs, you can go left or right when you get to this ramp. Pretty good condition, I will say, for the most part. And we're gonna go back up the ramp a little bit and come down the dock area so we can check out maybe from a different angle we can get a better shot. Here's the restrooms I was referencing, and there is also a park with gazebo that you can barbecue at. Of course, you have your protected together signs that the state of Florida puts out for all of their lakes with their boat ramps. I'm gonna back up a little here, and actually I see see that they have a walkout area, and we'll walk out to that one. Let's see if we can get a different view. This particular boat ramp does have a nice scenic view that we can go down, or we'll go down this and check it out. We see the boat ramp to the left hand side. Can get a pretty good view of it. Our walk back. We have a few boats here lined up, looking like they're ready to come in, waiting their turn. Here's another one passing through the canal. Very nice. Let's see. So this is the end of the actual pier look. This is a pretty good shot of how the rivers, and the lakes connect together. Here in the background you have a boat and a pontoon. Looks like they're in line. And then here is the backside of this actual ramp. We'll go down this floating dock in a second here. I just wanted to show you from a different angle. It says a single truck boat ramp. And it does have a pretty good angle to it, but it looks like you can easily maneuver your vehicle up and down it and your particular boat or SUVs that you have. Like I said, today's a little bit busier than most days for this particular ramp and park area. I'm actually quite surprised to see as many people as I am. Down, check it out. Let's see. And we'll go down the floating ramp and see, get maybe just a little bit better shot than what we have right now. Okay. Hello. Alright, so we are now on the actual ramp next to the dock that's next to the launching area, out on the floating ramp. And we can have a different little view here. Again, this is the canal that connects Lake Louisa, Lake Susan. Lake Susan connects to Minnehaha, and so it's pretty busy, pretty nice area to connect through. So if you wanted to go left or right, depending on what your choice is. Here's the ramp. We have somebody else coming on down. So we're going to make our way back up the rest of this ramp. I'm going to show you the additional parking area that we have here on the left hand side. This is where I was referencing the smaller vehicle parking is located. It's not very big. This is the men's and women's bathroom. I have been in them and they're actually pretty clean. One handicap parking spot, and then you have a small park area for the children, but you do have this large pavilion here. I'll show you to the left hand side that you can barbecue and enjoy some shade with the family. Couple benches, just overall, nice small boat ramp area, quiet, kind of lays back in the community. And here's the pretty large pavilion, and here's another view of the park. And in the background you can see through the trees is where the canal is located. I thank you everybody for joining, and have a good afternoon.